urge you to study partial fractions very well. Otherwise, you will not understand this part. Actually, we try to use partial fraction to reduce that functions to simplest forms. That is, we can reduce this. For example, this is an example of partial fraction integration. So we try to split this fraction to different fractions which we can integrate directly with all those methods of integrations we treated. So like this. But without the knowledge of partial fractions, there's no way we can move further. That is why I will advise you to go and sit down, study your partial fraction very well before you watch this aspect. So, with the questions we have here, which is integral x plus 1 all over x squared minus 3x plus 2 dx. Some might try to use that form of integration. You should still remember the integral form of function of x prime over f of x dx. That is, if we differentiate this and it's equivalent to the function of the numerator, then we take the limit of the denominator. So if we differentiate this, there's no way we can get this function. If we substitute this or we differentiate it, if we differentiate this, we are going to have 2x. Actually, s is here. If we differentiate this, we are going to have minus 3. But what is here is plus 1. Therefore, the derivative of the denominator is not equal to the function of the numerator. Therefore, we cannot use the standard form of this. Then, this is a special type of partial fraction. What we are going to do is we apply partial fraction to split this function to different fractions. Then we now integrate. So we can say reduce the fraction to partial fraction. And how do we do that? So to do that, the first thing we do is let's factorize the denominator, which is x squared minus 3x plus 2. So if we factorize this, what are we going to have? So we are going to have factorize this. What is the factor? 2. So the factor of this will be minus 2 and plus 1 or minus 1. So 2 times 1 will give us 2 and we have minus 2 and minus 1 will give us this. So this will be equal to x minus 2 then x minus 1. So the factorization of this is what we are going to have. That is, we are able to factorize the denominator. Then we now have x plus 1 all over x squared minus 3x plus 2. It's now factorized to x plus 1 all over x minus 2 then x minus 1. So if it is factorized already, like I said, you want to study partial fraction like this. So it is already factorized. We can just continue our partial fraction from there. So according to partial fraction, this is the same thing as x plus this is the same thing as a all over x minus 2 plus b all over x minus 1. So we want to find the value of a and b. We can apply any method like cover up rule. We can apply cover up rule here. So if you apply cover up rule, we can get our A directly. So let's apply cover up rule. So by cover up rule, so by cover up rule, our A from here is our S from E. If I want to get A, let me substitute our S for A. So our have S minus 2 will be equal to 0. So S will be equal to 2. So we come back here, substitute. So let's substitute. We now have our A. We have our A. Our A will be equal to. So let's substitute here. This is what I'm using. So I'm having 2 plus 1 all over. So this is for A. So I will substitute for this. So I will have X